Chelsea versus Arsenal, with London bragging rights and added incentive. Chelsea in blue, the red and white team to be more ruthless when the chances come.
Yeah, absolutely, Fletch.
It's the first run for Martinelli, the cross in from Saka, which was too high in the middle for a whole host of Arsenal attacking players.
It was disappointing because it was a really nice move, good pace from Martinelli and Saka overlapping him, and this is a simple enough ball for him.
Also Tammy Abraham, who gets the first shove tonight from David Luiz. Luiz's last game in a Chelsea.
There's a yellow card for it, but you can see he just throw a leg at Tammy Abraham.
Superbly taken by Hudson-Odoi, and good defending by David Luiz. He realised quickly there that try and prey on tonight. Pepe with the ball in. David Luiz was in there by Jorginho. Foul there by Torreira on Emerson. Free kick to Chelsea.
That was nice though from Pepe. Just wild to get in there though, Fletch, didn't it? This is better.
Hudson-Odoi gets it back again from Azpilicueta. Kovacic! Super defending in there by Mustafi, who took one for the team in more ways than one. It was a vital block though by Mustafi.
He didn't need to blow up, I don't think, though, Flex, does he? He just need to stop the game.
Well tonight, Reece James, who went off injured at the weekend, and Christian Pulisic are both unavailable tonight to Frank Lampard. Here's Tammy Abraham. The defending got in there by Granit Xhaka. They're looking menacing at the moment, Chelsea, when they move down the right.
Yeah, well, straight away, that's the area that they need to exploit, don't they? Is Martinelli going to have...
If he goes on the near post run, it goes right the way through to Christensen. I think it hit him rather than he was trying to guide it, and it went wide.
I think Rudiger gets in his way, jumps in front of him, and in the end it just bounces off Christensen.
Hudson-Odoi with the cross, Rudiger with the header, Abraham! Point blank range, and saved by Leno.
Had to score.
Arsenal now coming forward with Martinelli. A lot of space out there for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Kante. Steered behind by Hector Bellerin, right in front of the Arsenal supporters.
Yeah.
Another dangerous Chelsea move.
Yeah, again. Hudson-Odoi.
London rivalry. Hudson-Odoi. Well, he spotted Leno off his line, I think, and had tried to whip one in, and it was only the top of the crossbar that took it over.
I mean, personally,
this can have a massive impact for Arsenal tonight. Pepe just caught there by Emerson. It's going to be the first yellow card.
Yeah, rightly so, actually, because that's the second nibble he has in the same sequence. There's a little kick at Pepe.
Kovacic. Willian. Emerson with the ball fizzed in towards the near post. It was Jorginho attacking it, and the last touch was an Arsenal touch.
Yeah, you can see the short corners of the play, aren't they? Because they put three out there and one jogs into the penalty area eventually, and then it does free up. That's at time to nobody.
Yeah, 8 corners already for Chelsea, Steve. Forward then by Kovacic, and not the best of balls by Mustafi is Tammy Abraham, who's in. David Luiz working hard, and the decision is penalty. Well, he took his time, Stuart Atwell, to point to the spot, and a red card for David Luiz, who returns to Stamford Bridge as an Arsenal player and lasts 25 and a half minutes.
Well, that would be denying him a goal-scoring opportunity, wouldn't he? He's just going to stick it into an empty net.
Let's quickly bring in Peter Walters, the steady run-up, and a little place into the corner, and he's missed a call, isn't he, from the penalty spot, Jorginho. It's Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0, and Arsenal down to 10 men.
Yeah, double whammy for Arsenal, but as you said, no one can stop these penalties. This was like nicely placed right in the corner, actually, this one. Leno bides his time, waits and waits and waits, but there's still nothing he can do. Little jump, right in the bottom corner. Nice penalty, actually. That's what.
2-0 up against Newcastle at Goodison Park. It's another goal for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's in fantastic form for the Toffees. Kante back to Hudson-Odoi. Good save by Leno. Superbly struck by Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, it was nice play. Nice 1-2 outside the right foot by Hudson-Odoi.
A couple of months ago, but his goals have dried up. Hudson-Odoi got his first goal in the Premier League 10 days ago. Willian has found it hard to score as well, consistently this season. Make an impact before he goes off. Here's Pepe with the chance. Emerson with the defending. Now Hector Bellerin with an opportunity. Tammy Abraham in the box.
You're right, Fletch. You're right. You're right, Fletch.
The other. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's Chelsea who lead at half-time. It was Shkodran Mustafi's mistake, a back pass that he didn't hit anywhere cleanly enough. And Arfin changed his mind. Well, it's the same 10 players out there to start the second half as well, so he's decided to stick. Emerson with the cross, and it went all the way through to Azpilicueta. Kante looking to turn. Mustafi made the block. The second time he's made a block like that in the match, either side of the mistake, I suppose. Kovacic might be in here for Chelsea, pulls it back to Abraham, who missed his kick. Now
This is the second one, just dangles his arm out there, he's trying to pull it away. There was one slightly before.
Gather it again. Here's Saka, looking to go between two Chelsea players, and Azpilicueta caught him.
Yeah, that was a foul. It's just whether he books him or not. Sure with that, well, that's all there is.
Emerson's there for Chelsea to steer it down towards Kovacic. Again, they say handball. Trailing by a goal to nil here at Stamford Bridge. The first half penalty from Jorginho. Willian to Emerson and in towards Abraham. Lets it run now to Hudson-Odoi. Then gets on the end of the pass, and he goes. And with Tammy Abraham running in, Bernd Leno was able to hang on.
Yeah, he just needs to pull it back.
According to the referee, Lacazette then is caught by Christensen, who's going to get the yellow card.
Yeah, and it was a yellow card, wasn't it?
Odoi takes on Martinelli to Kante. Willian tees up Emerson by Shkodran Mustafi for Arsenal. Now the counter-attack's on, led by the speedy Martinelli, and he's in because Kante fell over, and he might go all the way. It's Martinelli, and he scored! What composure from the teenager! It's a goal against the run of play for Arsenal, and Martinelli kept his cool to make it Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1.
What a lovely finish from the youngster. Aided and abetted by firstly the Chelsea defenders, because you shouldn't break from a corner and go all that way, of course. Kante slips, but even from this position, the 2 against 1.
Arsenal ranks under Arteta. Rudiger's shot, saved by Leno.
Yeah, nice hit by Rudiger, but you wouldn't expect him to beat Leno.
Who makes another block for Arsenal. He'll be feeling a lot better about things at the moment, won't he? Mustafi as well. Yeah. Hudson-Odoi towards Kante, looking to wriggle through. Well, Nicolas Pepe.
I mean, if you walked in now, you wouldn't think it was 10 against 11, would you, at all?
Here's a chance for Lacazette. Oh, he's offside.
Offside.
Flag's gone up.
Confidence.
Christensen to Willian, that's a really good ball. Willian's in here for Chelsea, good save by Leno. It was straight out the Arsenal goalkeeper, but it's still a big moment in the match, that.
Yeah, it was better play by Christensen. At least he tried the ball over the top, and it's a simple one.
Hudson-Odoi takes on Martinelli, whips in the cross.
Yeah,
Maitland-Niles, isn't it? Yeah, Maitland-Niles down there. Tell you what, Steve, this is a vastly different football match now.
Yeah, but I mean, Rudiger doesn't need to do that. That's for the question.
Emerson with a free kick, on by Tammy Abraham, straight at the goalkeeper Leno.
Yeah, difficult enough header.
There's Mason Mount.
Now?
Yeah. He was due to come on just after David Luiz was sent off. Here's Barkley, good save! Wonderful ball floated in.
Yeah, it was. It was a lovely run by Ross Barkley. Just forgetting about the ball and running forward. Delivered onto his head. Gets in.
Another short Chelsea corner. Oh, it's squeezed in! It's Azpilicueta! And when Chelsea needed him, the captain steps up with a goal. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1.
There was a bit of a mess this, Flex, because Tammy Abraham's in the offside position, walking back injured. Azpilicueta is onside. Batshuayi behind him is offside.
Lucas Torreira. Here's Bellerin. A chance to hit one with his left foot. Oh, he scored! Hector Bellerin for Arsenal. What drama at Stamford Bridge! Bellerin's first appearance since the 5th of December, and he scores a vital late goal for Arsenal. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2.
Yeah, and arguably the tightest man on the pitch has bet one in with his left peg. Lovely play by Bellerin. Lovely play by Arsenal. We've had the ball completely since the Chelsea goal. And look at this. Nobody closing him down.
Azpilicueta. Chelsea number 9. Hudson-Odoi with an early ball. Batshuayi, what a chance!
It was a brilliant touch by Granit Xhaka. That just took it off his foot.
Stamford Bridge. He's got another bit, and there's the full-time whistle. And it's a battling point away from home for the 10 men of Arsenal. And a disappointing night for Chelsea, who dropped yet more points in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Mikel Arteta will be proud of his players and proud of